Well, hello race fans, and welcome to another edition of the Race Across America Daily Report. I'm your host, Jarek Wilhelmsen.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, today in Oceanside, California, we had our team start. We started off with the national anthem, not just from the United States, but from Ireland too. And we gave out some awards to our original RAAM racers.
Mr. John Marino, Mr. John Howard, and we are presenting them now with an award, the Race Across America. It's kind of a historical award. It's kind of cool. It looks like a double chain ring, not a triple.
But most of all, we had a lot of fun as teams took off across the country.
4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Our first official athlete is out of the point.
So why don't we just get things started with our Media 3 reporter, Michael Helmstead, as he takes a look at that team start. Michael, go for it.
Hey, I'm Mike Helmstead on the road between time stations 1 and 2 on the Race Across America. Today's team start means the Race Across America is fully underway. This is the first leg of the Race Across America that started today in Oceanside, California.
In honor of Yuri Rovich. We're going to send him off in 20 seconds, folks. You're talking about somebody near and dear to you. Hold them in your heart. They're out there racing for someone they care about and doing good things these days.
Riders just completed a descent known as the Glass Elevator, nearly 3,000 feet at 8%.
Are all meeting up at this point, which is why you see everybody kind of waiting around here, waiting for the riders to come down off there, so that we can then maybe change another shift.
And the road, or
you're coming down the hill?
Down the hill, yeah.
No, I did. I've loads of it at the top, and it was so windy. I was getting blown about everywhere.
Oh, really?
So I panicked a bit. So, amazing.
Brian Wright, and I'm crew chief for Team Swift and Bold.
I'm one of the riders in our team of 4.
What just happened here was a shift change for the racers. 2 racers came off. We've got a relay going with a baton from a stretcher from Afghanistan.
We've just done the first shift from the start to here, and the scenery already is utterly incredible. It's such a privilege to be out here cycling, it really is. It's just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So if it goes like this for the rest of the race, I will be one very happy lady.
For the Race Across America, I'm Mike Helmstead. Back to you, Jarek.
Well, you know what? We've had a lot of people checking in to our live streaming video. Today we streamed live from the RAAM Finishers Banquet in Durango, Colorado, and we also streamed from the starting line. Now, I apologize, folks, because of the low bandwidth that we were able to get at the starting line, we were only able to deliver audio. But it seemed like a lot of people liked it, so we're going to just keep it up and keep bringing it to you. So why don't we check in with our live streaming video coordinator, Rochelle Lucas, to see what we have in store for you tomorrow.
Hey RAAM fans, we spent the day in Durango, Colorado on the campus of Fort Lewis College, where we've been live streaming the beginning of the finish of Race Across the West. We even had a really big milestone today with the first woman solo finisher to ever complete Race Across the West. Tomorrow we'll be hitting the road and headed up to Trinidad and live streaming from that time station, so be sure to check it out.
Well, our Media 2 journalist, Allison Otto, is making her way through southern Colorado, where we've got some of the steepest climbs on the whole course. So let's check in with Allison and see how our riders are doing on those climbs.
Hello and welcome to day 4 of the men's solo competition of the Race Across America. Behind me is Wolf Creek Pass. It's 8 miles long with a 7% grade and roughly a 3,000 foot elevation change. The top of the pass is more than 10,800 feet above sea level. Now that's what they're talking about when they call it a Rocky Mountain High.
The only thing missing was a little snow or rain. You know, that would have been complete. No, it was good. I mean, beautiful day. Can't complain. Oh yeah, thank you for the tailwind too. That was just for us, right?
Now I go down and then we have a room in the motel. Take a shower, sleep 4 hours, and tomorrow it's better.
Tomorrow the racers will descend through the Rocky Mountains, hit the plains, and maybe if they're lucky, reach the flats of Kansas. Back to you, Jarek.
Hey, thanks a lot, Allison. Well, our Media One journalist, Andrew Otto, has been up with the front runners. Today, he got to spend some time with Leah Goldstein of Israel and American Alberto Blanco. Let's see how they're doing.
Riders at the front of the race passed through southern Colorado into Kansas today. Leah Goldstein and Kathy Roach Wallace are the only two solo women riders left in the race. Any rider left in the race across America at this point has dealt with some problem. Blisters, knee pain, swollen feet, all are reminders that with almost 2,000 miles of riding left, the race is going to get a lot tougher. Gerhard Gulowitz pedaled towards Trinidad, Colorado with a bowl of muesli on his handlebars. A few miles behind him, Antonio Blanco was riding fueled by a liquid diet of protein shakes. His support crew feels like they are prepared for the race ahead.
We have IVs. If anything goes wrong, we got suture kits. All kinds of sunscreen, betamethasone for any kind of rash or rubs. Different kind of creams just to keep everything moist and so he doesn't blister up. Just a little bit of everything just to protect his skin. So much friction when you're on that bike so long and a lot of pressure on your feet.
On Saturday afternoon, solo women's leader Leah Goldstein rode east from Trinidad, Colorado. Her crew also looked prepared as member Connie Cantrell banded clean bike shorts.
And we keep the logos on the outside because sometimes it'll be like, I want these shorts. So you got to have the right shorts at the right time. So
you've got, what do you have there?
These are both shorts from yesterday. And we have mostly the stuff that we get into a lot here is close as the food and some electrolyte pills, and this is markers and stuff. Gloves, because she switches a lot between short and long depending on temperature and where we're at, and wind vests, toe warmers. Everything's nice and labeled thanks to my sister Lori. We just grab and go as she wants to change.
But what doesn't change in RAAM is a rider's need to stay hydrated. Goldstein grabbed a fresh bottle and kept moving east across the Colorado plains.
Well, there you go, folks. Another daily report. Now, I want you to keep checking in to our website at www.raceacrossamerica.org. And, in fact, there's something very specific that I want you to check. By the time you check this, it should be Sunday, June 19th. And I want you to look at the portraits section. There's over 300 portraits of all the racers that are racing in Race Across America this year. And you know who took those? My dad. So I'd like to say Happy Father's Day, Dad, and Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, out in America, around the world, watching our race. Make sure to say hi to your dad. And in the meantime, we'll see you out there on the Race Across America.